guys, again, that was Drea Q with Hallucinate. She's really, really, really pushing this song. So check her out on YouTube. Again, crazy ass vocals, like crazy. She goes on live, and you can like hear her just singing, no beats, no adjustments, no auto-tune, no offense to anyone else.
No auto-tune?
No, this is her straight.
That was no auto-tune?
Look, when I tell you, follow her, and she sings like all the time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful voice. I'm sorry to boast on her, but definitely. Shout out to Shauna Chapman for checking in. Shauna, I'm glad you checked in because she's actually in the same area as you.
Oh, hi,
she's a
Shauna.
beautician, and she cooks. She has food things. And so, Shauna, we have Mary Sweet Scott here, Sweets Scott. And hopefully I can connect y'all on social media. She has a youth lounge, Saturdays youth lounge, and I think you two would like connect beautifully. So I'll hook that up afterwards.
Awesome.
I have some more questions just about the overall goals of Saturday Lounge. But before I do, Saturday Youth Lounge, sorry. But before I do that, just a couple of announcements I wanted to squeeze in. Of course, y'all be sure the weekend's approaching soon. Be sure to check out Stone Love Bakery with the infused everything, literally infused everything, even the drinks. If y'all missed the show, she was here and I was just kind of jacked up. Go back and look at it because it hit me kind of fast. Also, indie artists. I know y'all have been looking at the page. The challenge, the Battle of the Verses. Please have your verses to me no later than the 6th. As soon as I'll give you the information. I see you as you see. As soon as I get the first 3 verses, I'll go ahead and start the challenge. Of course, prizes is valued over $100, including a free studio session courtesy of Bullet Boy Production. Yeah. Oh, hit us with the We Get It.
Hey, we get it.
Yeah. I can't do it to my gang week. But yeah, so that's, y'all hear them in the background. So be sure to enter in that competition, win prizes, win some free studio time. All right, so now that the announcements and something else may come up, but those are my main ones. Let's get back focused on you. So I know obviously your goal is with the youth. But what's the passion behind it? What made you say, we got to get these babies off the streets, we got to get them out the news? Like, what did you just, how long have you been thinking it? And then what made you say, I'm going to put this thing in action?
I think my whole life, I was the one that my aunts like dropped the kids off. I was always the babysitter. Kids always loved me, so I always had a passion for kids. I actually was in law enforcement.
Okay.
I got
now watch out. Watch out.
Nah, it's not for me. I don't know. But I was pregnant with my daughter. They stationed me inside of a school. And I just loved everything. And I had on blue. Now, you know we wear law enforcement, we wear blue.
Yeah.
And one of the little boys was like, oh, you wear a lot of blue. You're a Crip. I was like, wait, what? Why? Come here. He's like, my brother Crip. He started throwing up the games. I was like, oh, this is, but it was funny. But every day he was in a special education class. But every day he would come check for me. He always gravitated to me. And it was like, whenever he got in trouble, the teachers called him downstairs. Can you tell Miss Scott? Can you tell Scott to come get him? Oh. And I was always able to channel him back, redirect him into a positive space. And then that just kind of like sparked something. I think I want to go into teaching. So I actually moved to Virginia, went back to school, went to Richard Blandon, went to Virginia State, went into teaching. But then I don't like answering to people. I don't like, and I taught for 13 years. I taught in private schools and public schools.
Okay.
And then over time, I went back into law enforcement. But it always that urge.
For the youth. And
my son got into some troubles. And I just like, no, we don't have anything for them. I remember growing up and we went to, we had PAL. We had things to do. I'm like, they don't have nothing to do. Right. Everyone complain about you, but no one is giving them an alternative.
Right.
Where's the alternative? You can't say, hey, this person shot somebody or this person's locked up, but where's the alternative? There's no alternative. And you have the Boys and Girls Club, which is great because my kids went there and they helped me. Lord Jesus, they helped me. But I was like, some kids don't want to go there. The cool kids don't want to go to the Boys and Girls Club.
Right.
So I wanted to provide a safe place where they can come and just be themselves. I'm not gonna, the cursing and stuff. I'm not regulating that. I just want you guys to have somewhere positive and safe to go. The cursing, I think all that other stuff is gonna, transition over time.
Right.
I'm not looking to do that right now. I want people to come mentor them, have regular conversation. People that been through the mud.
Right.
And they can say, like Kevin, because I was listening to something Kevin Gates said, and it was like, you can't tell them don't do this if you don't provide something else.
Absolutely.
So that was just me just thinking, like, you know what, let me provide something else. And I did it with no money. I waited on this for the longest time. And then I tell you, nobody but God, but he just started opening doors.
Yeah.
And money just started coming out. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, wow, I got a credit card. And I tell you, and it looks good. It looks great inside. It looks great. And I'll tell anybody that's, go after your dreams, go after your goals. Don't wait for money. Don't wait for money.
Yeah. And I love that you didn't, because sometimes when you sit around and wait, you're prolonging your own blessing. You gotta step out on faith sometimes a lot. But I love your passion about it, and I'm happy to hear it wasn't like an overnight thought. Like, this has been literally your life of caring about either those younger than you or the youth itself. Because you say you started when you was like 9, babysitting.
Yeah, I was the one that they dropped the kids on me. We just have fun. The house might be dirty when you come back, but we have fun. Your kids are safe.
So, is it just you, or do you have like a full-blown staff that will be there? And what's the max capacity of kids? And do they have to live in Hopewell to come?
No, they do not need to live in Hopewell. My max capacity is 75. I do not necessarily want 75 kids in there. That is not the goal, to have 75 kids there at once. I would stop at around 40.
Okay.
Only because I have to pay the staff to be there. We have a ratio 10 to 1. So if I have over 40, I have to pay more
additional
people
staff.
Right. So my capacity will be at 40.
What type of people are you looking to network? Because this is a new youth lounge, and I love that it's called a lounge. I'm fighting not to say center because they're two different things.
Lounge sounds way better.
It does.
This sounds like
If I had a lounge when I was younger, I would probably
yeah,
I would have been more occupied. Let's just say that. So, what type of people or other business owners are you looking to connect with? Because I know you say you're trying to get things going, mentorship. So tell us, what type of people are you trying to invite in this atmosphere to be a part of improving our youth?
Okay, really everyone. Different genres of occupation, only because you have kids that's going to want to do different things. I don't give you a bus driver. One of the kids want to drive a bus. So if you can come talk with them about driving a bus or what it takes to drive a bus, start a business, whatever, we welcome you. One of the people I want to shout out is Crystal Boyd. She works with Virginia State. She has a group called SLOT.
SLOT?
SLOT. SLOT.
Okay.
So I'm looking for.
What does SLOT stand for?
That's a good question. Let me text Crystal and ask what
Or
SLOT.
tell us about SLOT.
So let me tell you about SLOT.
Yeah.
So SLOT, what they do, they get credit hours for college to volunteer. And of course, these are kids that come from Petersburg, Virginia. Some of them even travel from New York, but they have a passion. They're usually going into education, the education field. So she's partnering with me to provide some staff. And not even just the staff, but even just to come sit with them and talk with them and encourage them, like, oh, college is fun. Oh, I want you to, all of that incorporates with just keeping the ball rolling.
Right. And so, you guys, the drinking games is coming up, so just hold on. But the drinking game is coming. I have, one more question. You said you have, the studio in the back. And I say that because we're living in a time now, everyone wants their hand in the music pot. Everybody wants their hand in the music pot. And so, your lounge actually has a studio in there for the youth?
Studio, yes.
Awesome. And have you been in there yet?
No, I haven't been in there yet.
Are you looking forward to going in there?
Yeah, because I engineer vocals as well.
Okay.
So.
All right, so look, you ready to be her whole little project. Look, you ready to be manager in a minute,
I
right?
can't be managing it because I don't know too much about it. I just thought to put it there just to kind of, incite them and get them gravitated to come. But
that's beautiful. You guys, I hope you're ready for this drinking game because I am, and we're going to have a throwback moment. I'm pretty sure that most of the people that's listening is in the late 20s and up. Let me just say that. We may got a couple of little young ones tuning in, but we're going to do a game. I'm going to give some clues on some cartoons that I grew up on. And like, and they're just like, and I'm doing that because they were like fun moments for me. Like, it was fun moments. I just want to know who else looked at this type of thing, you know, these type of shows. So I'm going to give hints, all right?
That next thing, I don't think I watched cartoons.
So I have some buzzers. That's the money. And hit that one for me. Of course, you guys know that's the hype. So you want the money. Get the money.
I mean, I take the money.
All right. So you guys, I'm going to give some hints to some older cartoons or TV shows. And someone said, hey to you, Barbara Brock Hardy.
Oh, that's my grandma.
Oh, G-Ma, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, Grandma.
Sure, you better be behaving. All right, so here's the first. Let me hide my answers. Here's the first. Of course, if you know the answer, you can hit the buzzer. All right, he got this hand ready like he in his 30s. All right, look. Okay.
Hey, why you didn't get to be up there though?
Go ahead, put it up there. So this first is a cartoon. There, the main character is a little boy. He has a big head. He rides this.
You don't even know?
Is it Hey Arnold?
No, it's not Hey Arnold.
Then it's the minister.
I need you to take your shot. See, that's what happened when you.
Hold on. So, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish the question, and you can either choose to answer it or not.
Okay.
All right. So you guys, again, is a boy, is a cartoon. I think it's called a tricycle. He has a big head. His mom used to be like, gee golly, don't you know? And then his name, black hair, no one knew him.
He was black?
No, he was a Caucasian little cartoon person. What is it?
Caillou?
No. All right, you guys, it is Bobby's World.
What?
Y'all remember Bobby's World? Like big head little mom like, gee golly, don't you know Bobby?
Nah, I ain't know
You should take a shot for that question.
All right. So wait, we did get one person that get it. All right, 2 people that got it. Okay.
They got it. They know
Yes.
it.
Okay. Your grandma said
They
Charlie
good at
Brown. You know what? I should have thought about adding Charlie Brown. I didn't even think about that one. That's a good one, Grandma. But no, it's Bobby's World. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot. Y'all got it wrong. I'm gonna sit. Let's go.
Bobby's World.
I ain't never heard that.
This is what I grew up on. So don't make me feel weird.
Really?
Yeah. Don't make me feel weird, you guys. Okay. What about this one? They went on adventures about things in the bodies. It's a group.
Ladies first.
Nah, I hit the button first. I
Like
hit
the
the button on the
Einstein.
money. No,
All right,
That's
go ahead.
wrong.
the Magic School Bus.
Yes! Magic School Bus. I couldn't even get it all out. Yes. Hey, Mia.
Once you said in the bodies, I already knew. What
Yeah.
it was.
So
In the
Magic
bodies?
School
Yeah,
Bus.
they would just go in people's bodies in their
They went in
brains.
bodies?
Yes.
Like, yeah, they would,
See,
the teacher would shrink them and they'll, like, accidentally get swallowed and they'll discuss how the body worked or how
Yeah.
things
Oh my
work.
gosh.
Yeah.
Y'all see what my Saturday morning. I was cleaning. This is my mother's fault. I was cleaning on Saturday morning. I couldn't watch TV until the house was clean.
All right, you guys. Here's another one. Now I don't know how many people are going to get this, but it was a skeleton. It's not a cartoon. It was a kind of a cartoon, but he wasn't like a drawing figure. Anyway, it's a skeleton. He had like these. His hair was kind of like stringy. He told scary little stories about things that was happening, usually like with high schoolers. He had books. Tales of the. Anyone knows? It's Tales of the Crips.
Nah.
No one knows that.
Nah.
Tales of a Crip is a cartoon?
Oh, yeah, they had. They even had the book. No, I'm sorry. Was it Goosebumps? Sorry, Goosebumps.
Oh.
Goosebumps. I'm gonna take the shot. But it was Goosebumps, and I used to.
I actually, my daughter used to read the book.
Yes.
But I never watched it or read the book.
I didn't know that.
Okay, thank you, Joe. Okay, so look, I knew. You know what? Maybe I was wrong because I had people on here saying Tales of the Crips. or crypt. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot, but yes, we're going in the right direction, people. We're going in the right direction. I had every one of those books.
I thought that was like a regular show.
There's a show in
I
there.
remember the show, but I don't remember the cartoon.
That's why I say it wasn't really a cartoon figure. I don't know what to call him.
Okay.
Yeah, he was there. Not really a cartoon.
All right.
It was like a play, like.
Yeah, they never showed his whole body. He was like bones, like a skeleton. That's before your time. All right. So I ain't alone in here. I see some people, I ain't going to tell your age, but we about neck to neck with age because I got. What about this one? It's a cartoon. Group of elementary kids. They were always on the playground. They had their biggest character, not as far as fame, but the larger kid was Mikey. They had
You about to search it up.
Mikey. Yes, Mia. Recess.
I remember
Yes.
Recess. I remember
Yes.
Kobe used to watch Recess. I know that.
And they had Grindel. I don't know if his name was Grindel or something, but he was
Alright.
always snitching. Yeah. So
Recess.
I'm gonna need.
That would be Recess.
Did she still answer? She just told the answer. I'm gonna need you to take your little sip. I'm taking it light on you because your grandma watching. I don't, grandmas don't play.
I accidentally took a couple sips when we was listening. To
He
music.
accidentally. Alright, and this next one, I think everyone should get this one. It's a group of babies / toddlers, big imagination. There was a doll baby named Cynthia. They had a T-Rex. There's a set of twins on there. They had a character with Carrot Top, had glasses.
Oh wait, I feel like Carrot Top made me think of something.
Okay, Tommy, Chucky, Angelica. Yes.
Rugrats.
Okay,
Wow.
so we had
Wow.
several people get that before you. I'm gonna need you to take a sip. I'm gonna sip with you.
Oh, I gotta be first. Oh, I
Yeah.
think we take a sip one of
Look, while I was still giving you hints, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people get the answer.
Hey, I'm about to go on Facebook.
Right.
Tell me the answer.
Alright, so, and this is the last one. This one, shout out to my brother DJ because I felt like I only know about this stupid cartoon that people still look at today, especially men, because I have a brother. I'm just gonna say, ha.
That's not
What is that?
Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
That's all I would
My
ever
boy
hear.
Goku.
Yes, yeah, see, I know it coming like Goku, Gohan, Quillin,
No, not Quillin. It's
What?
Krillin.
Krillin. See, that's how you have a brother and you're a girl. You just trying to catch up. So, so yeah, thank you guys for participating in the game. We're gonna go ahead and run this third song. I hope it was fun taking y'all down memory lane. If you have other cartoons that you just kind of want to put out there that was fun to you while you were a youth, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'm gonna shout them out. Hopefully, I remember like Sailor Moon and stuff like that. So. We going on with this next song, you guys. So I need to get my drink and a break, okay? Because I've been sipping. So, yeah, thank you, RVA, for the RVA Jones for the shout out. This next song is called Tonight. It's by L Sirius. You guys, Nick Cannon had played this song, shouted him out, and so I was like, oh yeah, well, I played it first, Nick Cannon, ha ha ha, and I'm gonna play it again, and Nick Cannon, I'm gonna tag you in it because I played it first. Let's go ahead and play Tonight by L Sirius.
Tonight ain't thinking about you. Tonight I'm concerned about me. No stressing, I'm carefree, no problems, no worries tonight. Since you tripping tonight, no need to call me. I'm gonna roll with my boys, we gon' hit this party. It's gonna be all about me tonight. I'm going out and I ain't coming back in. No need for you to be calling or texting. It's gonna be all about me tonight. My girl was going on, she mad at me. Said if I go out, then she gon' leave me. And she stopped and stared to see if I can. I'm looking in the closet to see what I'ma wear. And then I turn around like, girl, please close your mouth. Ain't nothing you gon' say that's gon' stop this man from going out. Cause tonight, I'm going out to have a little fun. And you think you messing up my plans, you must be dumb. So you can save all your arguing. Cause tonight chillin'. Go on my friends, I'ma hit the strip club, that's another dividend. I just got paid, so I got the money to spend. Yeah, I see she acting all strange. I swear to God, this relationship is not the same. Heard the anger, my heart pain, the stress on the brain. I'm getting tired of it like Wayne when he put F in his name. Since you trippin' tonight, no need to call me. I'm finna roll with my boys, we gon' hit this party. It's gon' be all about me tonight. I'm going out and I ain't coming back in. No need for you to be calling or texting. It's gon' be all about me tonight. Tonight ain't thinking about you. Tonight I'm concerned about me. No stressing, I'm carefree. No problems, no worries tonight. I'm in the club trying to get my party on. Shorty girl keep texting me, keep blowing up my phone. Calling me being rude, fucking up my mood. Got me dancing all beat, so she messing up my groove. So I handed it cool, handed it real smooth. Picked up the phone, she said she was with another dude. See, I ain't even trip, I know it won't true. She said I hate your ass, I said I love you too. She say fuck you nigga, and then she real tight. So I respond back like yeah, maybe later on tonight. She said you ain't right, I said I ain't wrong. We had a brief pause. That shit was too long. Last night you was out doing you went out and party, right? She said, yeah, that's true. I said, point exactly, now I'm out here doing me. I'm carefree, no worries, I'm finna party tonight. Since you trippin' tonight, no need to call me. I'm finna roll with my boys, we gon' hit this party. It's gon' be all about me tonight. I'm going out and I ain't coming back in. No need for you to be calling or texting. It's gon' be all about me tonight. Tonight ain't thinking about you. Tonight I'm concerned about me. No stressing, I'm carefree. No problems, no worries tonight. I'm just finna party tonight. I'm just finna party tonight. Tonight it's gonna be all about me tonight.
You guys, again, that was Tonight by L. Sirius. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Y'all follow him on Facebook. It's LC Lee on Facebook. And sorry if I jacked up or chopped up your artist name. I am trying. I'm trying. So right quick, you guys. Again, 804-905-8333. But looking at the comments, you guys went in with the old school cartoons, and I damn sure went down memory lane. Just right quick, Rocco's Modern Life, Cat Dog,
yeah.
As Told by Ginger. I've never heard of that, never heard of that. You heard of that?
No.
But I will be sure to look it up. Maybe I heard of a different name. Darkwing Duck, definitely grew up on that. Real Monsters. Shout out Mia, yes. How could I forget about Real Monsters? I was actually scared of that cartoon for a little while. Angry Beavers, Bobby World, Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, Looney Tunes,
Okay.
Tiny Toon Adventures, Bonkers. Oh, I forgot about Bonkers. Hey Arnold, Beavis and Butthead. Love Beavis and Butthead. Up to this day, if I ever get a chance to look at it, I will look at it over and over again. So, all right.
What about the Thundercats? He-Man.
You watched that?
Yeah.
I didn't watch those.
You wasn't born yet.
It don't matter.
I
Thundercats,
did like
He-Man.
Animaniacs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one too.
Tom and Jerry.
Dara. All right, Roadrunner. Yes, y'all are ringing it up. Yes. So, and I brought up that game for a reason. I'm glad y'all put it in the comments because I'm pretty sure as you're going down your childhood favorites, you're feeling happy inside. The goal is for your kids to feel happy inside too. So that feeling that you just had, it's like, oh yeah. And I'm pretty sure now you're starting to visualize some of the cartoons and your settings when you used to look at those cartoons. Do it for your kids.
Especially on Saturday morning.
Yes. Do you play cartoons at your?
I will.
Okay.
Every morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, they definitely be watching TV.
Oh, look, I have a question. Flintstones, yes.
Oh,
We
yeah.
would definitely play games, towards the 7, 8 o'clock mark.
Right.
6 o'clock in the morning, the TV is going to be watching them. I'm going to be watching TV.
So 6 o'clock is early, and I know a lot of parents, if they haven't put it on here, they're going to watch it and look at it. Are you serving these babies food?
They will have snacks. I'm not doing breakfast.
Okay.
They're going to have breakfast when they get to school.
Okay.
During the summertime, I have to figure that out. But I don't think they will be bringing them at 6 o'clock in the morning in the summertime. But if you do,
Girl, don't sleep on these parents.
I know, right? It just came to the club, like, you know, you gotta go somewhere. No, but I definitely will have snacks like yogurt, the Go-Gurts that the kids like, animal crackers and things like that. Snacks, yes. Breakfast, I have not decided that as of yet. That's to be determined. But they're going to be serving breakfast in school, so it don't make sense to serve them 2 times.
All right, and then, because right, you said there's the school age as well, so it's before school and after school. So that makes sense. What about, and I'm trying to make sure I address questions that's probably not being submitted yet, and you're not here to answer them when it comes up. So what about special needs? Those with special needs, learning disabilities, and up to what extent? 'Cause I know some things require certain, training or patience or whatever. So to what extent, as far as special needs, and what about those who are maybe have like a special diet? So some children are diabetic. I know you say you have snacks. So will you have appropriate snacks for those kids on the special diet?
Definitely bring me what your kid is allergic to. That's gonna be all in the registrations. I'm definitely gonna interview each child to find out what they like, what they dislike. That's when the drink starts. That's too many shots, too many wrong answers. But
trying to get out her drink.
But to go back to the question, yeah, we do service special needs. If they have allergies, that's all in the registration process. I am going to interview not only the parent, I'm also interviewing the children. I want to know their personality. I want to know what they like, what they don't like. That is all part of the interviewing process, so that when they come in, I know, okay, this kid's going to be more over in this area.
Right.
And it might be an area I do not have. And if I don't have that area, then I know to go out, let's go shopping, let's get this, because this kid is going to look for this when he comes. This is going to occupy this child while he's here. Or she's here. So we definitely want that list of what you're allergic to, because the kids have, like,
hella allergies these days.
Yes.
These can't be the same allergies we had when we were young. All right, and what about the special needs? Like, and I say that because autism is like fucking blew up out the damn blue the last couple of years. Autism has become a big thing.
The spectrum is wide. We can be autistic in a sense. But so when we say special needs, we all special needs. So yeah, we welcome no mental health. I had short term, like I can't, ADHD runs with me. That's why I'm good with kids. I can't stick with something too long. I get bored with it. I'm like, okay, let's do something else. So I get it. Yeah, that's why we work well on couch. I never stay with anything more than 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, we're on to something else. I never, like, when teachers teach for hours, come on now, I can't sit.
Yeah.
Think about it at the job. When you're working and you're sitting there after a while, you just want to, you go to the bathroom just because. You just want to get up and you want to stop looking at this computer.
Right.
So if you do that as an adult, why do you expect these kids to stay still for 8 hours?
Facts.
Impossible. Why do you, it's unrealistic. So for me, every 15 minutes, we would be transitioning into something else. We would be rotating into another facility, like another station, rather. But no, it's going to be plenty for them to do.
Right.
Even the kids that's not into music, they would, I'll let them go in the studio. They
can,
drinking in the studio.
Of course.
But, they can, play with that and play with hockey. Like, we're going to rotate the station so that everyone get a chance to, like, just go around and sit there and interact with all different things there.
All the activities there. That's dope. So right quick, can you just tell us again your contact information? We put the location in the comments. We'll put it out there again. But for those who are listening, can you just tell them where they can find you, how they can contact you, and where the Saturday Youth Lounge is located?
Okay, yeah, sure. All right, so we Saturdays. We're located 308 East Broadway, Hopewell, Virginia. You can find my page. We have a Saturdays page. You can go through the link on Mary Sweet Scott. That's my page. Or you can email me at abouttheminersatm@gmail.com. I haven't made a website as of yet.
Okay.
We have a grand opening July 3rd. By this time, registration, we have the form. We have our website up and running by that time. But if you come to 308 East Broadway, July 3rd, all of that is going to be available to you. You can come eat some barbecue, have some fun. come inside, tour the facility, just, interact, and then you'll see what everything is. You can visit our website. By that time, it'll be set up. That's a lot of work. I never knew that website. I'm like, I'm ready to pay somebody for
Yeah,
this.
it's very tedious.
I did not know that building a website was so hard. But again, until then, you can email me at abouttheminusatm@gmail. You can visit my page. We have a page, Saturdays, and it's spelled just like Saturdays with an S. And that's pretty much it.
Awesome. So you guys, again, we're at the end, but I know some of you guys joined in a little in the midway portion. Saturday Youth Lounge is located in Hopewell, Virginia. Opening as early as 6 a.m., staying open as late as 11 p.m. or until curfew time. So parents who have set curfews for their children, that's before 11 p.m. And it is Monday through Saturday. And she just listed, so I'm going to need you to go back and hit the replay because I'm not going to do it all. But I need you to go back and hit the replay. She has tons of activities for the children and young adults. She actually has one of her young adults. Well, she's going to end up being a manager there because he's rolling with her till the wheels fall off. And it's something you guys don't want to miss. You're looking for activities for your children. This is the person you want to hit up. You don't have to live in Hopewell. And honestly, for the hours that you're open, it's worth the ride. Like from Richmond to Hopewell, if I had a kid and I could take them to a safe place and they're full of activities with responsible adults and, just people that's in their age group, trust me, I will get there early in the morning to beat the traffic and I will come and get you. I ain't going to leave them there. I'll come and get you. But it's worth the trip because a lot of places want to close doors between like 5 and 6. Like, get your kids, get the hell out because I'm going to the club myself. She's dedicated to the youth. So, again, follow us on Sip and Chat. That's sip.chat.vibe. That's the IG and Facebook. We're airing every Wednesday on the Factory Radio. That's DA Factory Radio. If you follow me, you need to follow them. And if you follow them, you need to follow me. And that's how it's going to go down. That sounds like that TikTok thing, right? So, we're going to end end our show with this song. It's called Porch. It's by King Hans featuring BZ. And I want to end it with this song because this song is, if you listen to the words, it's all about the grind, not waiting for someone to do it for them. So in closing, y'all pay attention to this. I appreciate you guys checking in with us, tuning in. I hope Memory Lane was fun for you. And of course, I will see you guys next Wednesday. Check out the song. Be sure to follow everybody that I named because I'm not going to name them again. Till next Wednesday. See y'all. Love y'all. Thanks for the support. Support me. I support you.
Innovator.
Done been up, I done been down. Now I'm feeling like I can't lose. I done slept on them, got a rest on them. Now I'm feeling like I can't snooze. Jump off the porch and I had to go get it, cause nobody owe me. Jump off the porch and I had to go get it, cause nobody owe me. I done been up, I done been down. Now I'm feeling like I can't lose. I done slept on them, got a rest on them. Now I'm feeling like I can't snooze. Jump off the porch and I had to go get it, cause nobody owe me. I jump off the porch and I had to go get it, cause nobody owe me. We be moving in silence, taking over like Paris. Stay high like a pilot. I'ma need the jet to be private. I've been a man, now I'm spinning grass, cause I'm all about the Benjamins. Pull up in them tinted vans. I love the fans, they be feeling hands. Still down, ain't tired yet. If she still down, she ain't fired yet. Till the wheels off and the tires split. That's the attitude and the mindset. Now the grind turn overdrive, and the way we move so bona fide. Tired of watching mom working overtime. I pray to God, ask me show a sign. I'ma die trying till it's my time. So beautiful like a skyline. I can see the game from my blind side. On the front line, no sideline. You saying yes, you don't say no. I can put you on a payroll. Getting pesos and we lay low. I can put you on a payroll. Perfecting my profession. I ain't stressing a recession. I'ma grind every second. Take advantage of this blessing. Ain't no limit to this penny. I'm giving in the business. Thinking about the beans. Now I'm digging all the business. Done been up, I done been down. Now I'm feeling like I can't lose. I done slept on them, got a rest on them. Now I'm feeling like I can't snooze. Jump off the porch and I had to go get it, cause nobody owe me. Jump off the porch and I had to go get it, cause nobody owe me. I done been up, I done been down. Now I'm feeling like nobody owe me. I'ma stay down in these streets, slow feed, don't eat. Running all night, it's like I'm on E, trying to make sure we all eat. See, I never knew or wonder what kept hands running. I'm thinking maybe it's the money, them big hair hundreds. But I'm still down, ain't tired yet. If she's still down, she ain't fired yet. Got the wheels off and the tires split. That's the attitude and the mindset. Now the grind turn overdrive, and the way we move is so bona fide. Tired of watching mom working overtime. I'd pray to God, ask me show a sign. I'ma die trying till it's my time. So beautiful like a skyline. I can see the game from my blind side. On the front line, no sideline. You saying yes, she don't say no. I can put you on the payroll. Getting pesos and we lay low. I can put you on the payroll. Perfecting my profession. I ain't stressing a recession. I'ma grind every second. Take advantage of this blessing. Ain't no limit to this pivot. I'm giving in your business. Thinking about the biz. Now I'm digging all the business. Done been up, I done been down. Now I'm feeling like I can't lose. I done slept on and got rest on. Now I'm feeling like I can't snooze. Jump off the porch and I had to go get it, cause nobody owe me. Jump off the porch and I had to go get it, cause nobody owe me. I done been up, I done been down. Now I'm feeling like I can't lose. I done slept on and got rest on. Now I'm feeling like I can't snooze. Jump off the porch and I had to go get it, cause nobody owe me. I jump off the porch and I had to go get it, cause nobody owe me.
Thank you guys again. I hope you paid attention to the words. I stuck around to the end of the song, but I'm out this bitch, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Love y'all. Have a great day.